the spirit of gratitude. Yeah. Let's breathe. I want to say thank you. Yes. Yes. On this very beautiful day, this Sunday before Thanksgiving. Glad to have all of you here and you here at home. Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my life, Spirit. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my life, Spirit. Thank you for my life. This wonderful, this wonderful, this wonderful life. This wonderful, this wonderful, this wonderful life. Thank you for my job. Thank you for my job, Spirit. Thank you for my job. Thank you for my job, Spirit. Thank you for my job. This beautiful, this wonderful job. Fabulous, fabulous, this fabulous job. And my health. Thank you for my health, Spirit. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my health, Spirit. Thank you for my health. This wonderful, this wonderful, this wonderful health. This wonderful, this wonderful, this wonderful health. And food. Food. Yes. Thank you for this food. Thank you for this food. Thank you for this food, Spirit. Thank you for this food. This wonderful, this wonderful, this wonderful food. This wonderful, this wonderful, this wonderful. And what about this trip? Thank you for this trip, Spirit. Thank you for this trip. Thank you for this trip. Hey, this magical, this magical, this magical trip. This magical, this magical, magical. And thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day.
Daille Kettrell, thank you, thank you, thank you. Woohoo! So good morning, CCL. Good morning, Zoom community. Thank you all for being here. Because if you weren't here, I wouldn't get to do this. So thank you. And I love being here. I love seeing you all. I love you all. This is such a, thanks. Thank you. Thank God. Thank God. So welcome. So we've got a practitioner here that can take all of the fears and doubts and she can pray with them. She can let them go. She's good at that. So I want to thank Kathy for being here today. So be here. Let's be here. All right? Let me check the... Yes. So I'm going to let you do the prayer,
Okay.
the universal prayer.
Awesome. I have a
You
copy.
got it?
Da, 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 da. I probably have it. It's okay. No, it's okay. Just give me the first line.
Hold on. I open my heart to the universe.
I open my heart to the universe, expressing love and healing.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and healing.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and peace.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and peace.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and more love.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and more love.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting complete health.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting complete health.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting abundance.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting abundance.
Thank you all.
And so it is. And so it is. Yeah, once I get that, it's like, okay. All right, so let's relax. Relax into this moment right here, right now. Calling in and opening up to the divine. That's what this prayer is all about. It's about stepping aside from the angst, mind chatter, and centering ourselves in the divine. Because we know to the core of our being that this service is the activity of God. That we can let go and let God. We know to the core of our being that the divine is our source of well-being. Certainly not all that muddledness in our head. All of the monkey chatter, all of the I'm not good enough. So we let that go. Because we know that that's not of the divine. We know that the divine is love. The divine is peace, unconditional love, peace which passeth all understanding, joy, givingness, creativity. All of the good of God is ours, for we are one with all that the divine is. And we know that's present here in this service. We let go and stand in this moment of the divine, this moment of life, this moment of beingness. So we get to be instead of having to do. So we get to feel that presence of the divine. That's why we come here Sunday after Sunday, to feel that presence and know the magnificence of who we are and who the divine is. To remember our oneness with all the good in the universe and that it is ours by divine right. So we let go of everything else and knowing that the divine has this whole service orchestrated and loved. That everyone here, everyone on Zoom is completely guided and loved by the divine. Everyone on this planet, everyone in this universe is supported and loved by the divine. So that we can just be in the presence of the divine. Knowing that Daille is the voice in the hands of God. Knowing that Rev Paul and Kathy step aside and allow the divine to flow through. That we stand in that divinity, which is our birthright. So we let go and know that this whole service is guided and orchestrated by the divine. And we get to be. And in this beingness, in this love, we say, and so it is.
Good morning. As we hear this selection, I want you to reflect on it and say, and ask yourself this question: what really matters to you? What really matters in this Thanksgiving season? really matters to your heart. For the things of the world define you not. What really matters to your heart? What really matters in your soul? What really matters in your soul? For the things of the world define you not. What really matters to your soul? How do you thank the ones you love? How do you thank the ones you love? Oh, that's what matters at the end of the day. How do you thank the ones you love? How do you give of what you have? How do you give of what you have? Oh, that's what matters at the end of the day. How do you give of what you have? How do you feel your gratitude? How do you feel your gratitude? Oh, that's what matters at the end of the day. How do you feel your gratitude? How do you lift each other up? How do you lift each other up? Oh, that's what matters at the end of the day. How do you lift each other up? What really matters to your heart? What really matters to your heart? For things of the world define you not. What really matters to your heart?
Thank you. Yeah, I made a copy too. That was lovely, just beautiful. So today's reading is brought to you by the letter T. Thanksgiving. 365, Science of Mind, Ernest Holmes. O Lord, thou art my God. I will exalt thee. I will praise thy name. Thy kingdom is an everlasting kingdom. Hallowed be thy name. Isaiah 25:1. The attitudes of praise and thanksgiving are salutary. They not only lighten the consciousness, lifting it out of sadness and depression, they elevate consciousness to a point of acceptance. Praise and thanksgiving are really attitudes of recognition. They are affirmations of the divine presence, the divine abundance, and the divine givingness. It is only when we live affirmatively that we are happy. It is only when we recognize that the universe is built on affirmation that we can become happy. Today, through praise and thanksgiving, I recognize the divine presence in everything. In the midst of darkness, I will sing a song to the dawn, for I know that the eternal light dissipates all darkness. Today, I will recognize the beautiful and the perfect in everything. I will call it forth with praise and thanksgiving, blessing the spiritual reality back of all things. Gratitude is one of the chief graces of human existence and is crowned in heaven with a consciousness of unity. Science of Mind, page 497.
Now we're going to do affirm that. Aha. Technology worked, and I knew how to use it. Woohoo! The affirmations for today, if you will repeat after me. I recognize divine presence in everything.
I recognize divine presence in everything.
I know that the eternal light dissipates all darkness.
I know that eternal light dissipates all darkness.
I bless the spiritual reality, we know what that is, the divine, back of all things.
I bless the spiritual reality back of all things.
I practice praise and thanksgiving.
I practice praise and thanksgiving.
And so it is.
All right, we're ready to give thanks. You are welcome to get up. Do a little gospel this morning. I want to thank you. Yeah. I want to thank you. Yeah. I want to thank you. Yeah. I want to thank you. Woo. All right, here we go. A holy sound. Holy sound. Freedom in your stride, love and peace of mind. We just want to give gratitude, yeah. Got plenty of love we want to give to you, yeah. Through good music, we're trying to say, yeah, that the good Lord's gonna make a way, yeah. Gonna make a way. I want to hear y'all say, gonna make a way. Again, gonna make a way. Yeah, gonna make a way. Holy sound. Make a way. Gonna make a way. Gonna make a way. Gonna make a way. Holy sound. Yeah. All right, we're gonna what? We're gonna make a way. We're gonna make a way. Out of no way. We're gonna make a way. Open up your heart and let your body find freedom in your stride and love and peace of mind. One more time and we got to say that the good Lord is gonna make a way. 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 Holy sound. Holy sound. Lordy, 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 Lordy. thank you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Holy sound.
Daille Kettrell. Give it up for Daille. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nice. Beautiful. Thank you, Daille. Holy sound. Get us up on our feet. Praise the Lord. So, the talk today is about gratitude, but I want to start off with something from Spiritual Economics by Eric Butterworth. If you have not read this book, read it. It is such an easy read. And it is profound. So, start off. I've actually got it marked. It's in the chapter called Grateful Heart. What is your most important asset? Conditioned as it is to materialistic values, your mind might begin weighing the relative usefulness of things. Right? However, if you carefully search within yourself, you may come to the awareness that your most important asset is the conscious control of your own life. That's your biggest asset. And we do that. That's what we talk about here. We talk about change your thinking, change your life. We talk about going inside and coming from the inside out. That's control of your life. He goes on to say, nothing else can satisfy or fulfill us unless you enjoy the freedom that comes from control of your inner world, mind, and emotions. That's our job. Okay? And we have control over it. We do. We may think we don't, but if you really look, we have control over our emotions and our thinking. Because Holmes has said, and we say it every week, change your thinking, change your life. Okay? But do we do it? That's the first question. Walt Whitman says, "Oh, while I live to be the ruler of life, not a slave, to meet life as a powerful conqueror, and nothing exterior to me, nothing exterior to me shall ever take command of me." Victim consciousness is letting that out there take control of us. Because if it's out there, we got no control over it whatsoever. Okay? It's what we talk about, or at least it's what I talk about every single time I'm up here, is our control of ourselves, of our inner knowingness, our connection with the divine. Hold on, let me find it. Can you hold that for a second? Sorry. Thank you. He goes on to say in another point, the fact is, it doesn't make any difference. Sorry, I'm switching gears here to gratitude, okay? Sorry. Follow along. The fact is, it doesn't make any difference to God whether you give thanks or not. But it makes a whole lot of difference to you. God is not... Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop. I got ahead of myself. I apologize. I got a lot going through my mind. So back to having the control in our lives. We're doing foundations. Okay, it's the first time we've done it in a couple of years, and Debbie Kelly is doing it for the second time, and she has gotten some profound insights and manifestations in her life, and I want her to share it.
Morning, everybody. I guess the thing for me is, foundations is just when everybody went around the room a couple weeks ago and said, what did foundations do for you? And a couple people said it changed their life. And I'm like, oh, changed their life. And I also thought about Kathy Miller, my good friend Kathy Miller, and I think things flow for her. And I know that she follows all of this. So I start taking foundations, and we were taught how to do treatments. So I start doing treatments, and I had results. And it's sort of like treatments are a formula that you follow. And if you follow it, I mean, I had great abundance. Two things I try to remember because there's so many things that happened. I had a flood in my front lawn, and it was like a huge problem. And I put that out there because I was having trouble getting anybody to fix it. Nobody wants to dig holes and all this stuff, and I had to get a plumber. Most plumbers don't do it, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it all got fixed. And it was $1,100. I was like, wow. So I went to the plumber guy, and I'm like, I got your bill. I'm going to pay you. I said, but I'm not happy with, and I told him a couple things that were bothering me. And in my head, I'm thinking, I should really only be paying $800. I really think, and it's what I had with me. So he said, so what are you going to do for me? I'll pay you cash, but I want you to take some money off my bill. And he said, $300. I said, so you're taking $300 off my bill? He said, no, I'm charging you $300. That's just one thing. Here's another little silly thing. I get this. So I buy the same mascara for like 30 years. And if you go to Macy's, they have all these sales. Makeup never goes on sale, never. So I go to buy my Lancome mascara, 30% off. Like, it just never happens. I went on a cruise. My sister said, I'm going to pay for your cruise. I mean, it just keeps on coming. And the other thing that I put out there, and I'm doing these treatments. I'm following the formula. Help me get organized in my life. My house is always a mess, and I try to keep it straightened out, and I don't know how to fix it so that it works. And then you just get thoughts in your head. It's like, oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. So for me, Foundations has changed my life. And it's also given me time to meditate. It's just, I make the time. I mean, I just could go on and on. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful.
Thank you. What happened for her is she changed her thinking. That's what happens with treatment, is that she altered her thinking. Within the treatment, she got in tune with the divine. She recognizes her oneness with the divine and then says, this is what I want. And then lets it go. Gives gratitude for it and then lets it go. But gratitude is a key component in treatment. We're thanking God because it's already done. So it's a key component. So the thing that I want to commend Debbie for is that she did the work. That's the difference. When we get all of these wonderful tools, we have to use them. Okay? So now I will move on to gratitude. The fact is that God doesn't make any difference to God whether we give thanks or not. But it does to us. God is too universal, too almighty to be dependent upon our thanksgiving. Meister Eckhart probably shocked his colleagues in the medieval times when he said, I never give thanks to God for loving me because he can't help himself. Whether he would or wouldn't, it is his nature too. We don't have to give thanks to God for God. It's ours. It is a blessing to us when we give it. God's not metering out, okay, you didn't say thanks for this. Gonna get you. Never doing that for you again. Right? That's not the divine. It's not what we believe. It's not the divine that we know. It shows up right there. Her life has been altered. She just made a huge difference in her life. And she can carry this through the rest of her life. And that's what gratitude does. This disciple Paul says, in all things, give thanks. Now, does that mean that when somebody dies in our life, we're going to be supposed to be thankful for it? When somebody gets cancer, are we supposed to give thanks for that? Are we supposed to give thanks for the depression in our lives, the things that aren't working? No. He doesn't say for all things give thanks. He says in all things give thanks. Do you see the difference? Because in all things, when we're in the midst of what's going on, in the midst of a passing, in the midst of a health crisis, in the midst of losing a job, be grateful for the things that we do have. Because gratitude alters our thinking. Because when we're standing in the, oh crap, I just lost my job. I can't pay this and I can't pay this. And wait a minute. Right here, right now, I have a roof over my head. Thank God. I have food on the table. I have friends that will help me out. I have my connection with the divine that's going to help me find a better job that pays me more. Gratitude. It is essential. We just talked about spiritual mind treatment, one tool. Another tool is affirmations. We did the affirmation today. Put that affirmation up on your refrigerator. The third one is meditation. A fourth one is forgiveness. It's critical. Forgiveness is essential. And gratitude. It's a tool in our tool belt. It is something that can shift us instantly from, oh, this sucketh, to, wait a minute. Look at all the wonderful things I have in my life. I have a car, I have gas, I have money for it, all of the wonderful things. And don't be just grateful, realize why. Think about, I got a roof over my head. Boy, man, if I didn't have a roof over my head, what would that be like? What would it be like to not have the money that I need for the rent, for anything? What would it be like if I didn't have my car? God, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I say it at least 3 times a day. Something will happen in my life and I'll go, thank you, God. Thanks. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not for God, but for myself. It's a recognition that God is there for us. It's a recognition that we opened up to the divine, and we manifested all the good things in our life. And we also manifested all the bad things in our life. But we have choice. We have choice. And gratitude is a wonderful way to get into the mindset of that the divine loves us unconditionally and wants nothing but our highest and best. Wants us to thrive. This idea of suffering is a load of BS. Belief systems. Belief systems. It's BS. Belief systems. Okay? So we change our belief systems and we change our life. Because we got a lot of belief systems that do not serve us. Do not serve us. So one wonderful way is gratitude. Okay? Let me give you really 3 wonderful tools or ways to do it. Now, I'm going to give them to you, but you got to do it. Okay? So I invite you to do these. Okay? One is from Abraham Hicks. Abraham Hicks talks about rampage of gratitude. Appreciation. Thank you. Rampage of appreciation. Yes. Rampage of appreciation. To just thank you, God, for my house, my car, my family, my grandkids, and on and on and on and on and on. until you can't think of anything else. In any given situation, in all things. When you're down in the bumps, when you're down in the dumps, rampage of appreciation. I appreciate all of the good things of God. The second is, does anybody in here do a gratitude journal? Start one. Start one. Today. Seriously, today. In a journal, notebook, one of those black and white composition books. Thank you. It takes a village. Thank you. In a composition book, what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? All of the things that I'm grateful for, and do it every single day. And you get to go back and look at, and date it. Date the day that you did it, okay? And you get to go back and go, oh, wow. And you'll see what manifests in your life from it. That's the cool thing. Because you're in the flow of the divine when you're in gratitude. Okay? Third thing is, 5 times in the morning, or in the morning, first thing up, first thing when you go to bed, gratitude. 5 things that you're grateful for and why. Okay? Nancy Lane used to say, I'm grateful for indoor plumbing. Yeah. What would it be like without indoor plumbing? A lot of outhouses in the cold or the heat. Yeah, and then you got to dig them up. You got to dig another one. You got to dig another one. Yeah. Thankful for indoor plumbing, and we know exactly why. I'm thankful for my car that runs beautifully. I'm thankful for the gas that I put into it. I'm thankful for the money that my God, you could go on for days. Because it's a mindset. It's us getting into the flow of the divine, the realization. I mean, it's right there. We see it. It's palpable. All of the things that we've got are right there. It's a constant reminder of that God loves us unconditionally and wants nothing but our highest and best. And all we have to do is open up to it. That's it. That's it. And I've given you 5 ways to open up to it. And gratitude is one of them. So I want you to be grateful for this Thanksgiving. I know this is a trying time for many people. But I want you to be thankful for all of the people that are going to be there, no matter your relationship with them. Be thankful that they're going to be there. Be thankful for the day. Be thankful for the food. Be thankful for all of the good of God. It's Thanksgiving. Give thanks. In all things, give thanks. I love you all.
And I give thanks for all of you. Oh, it's been, I thank you for everything you've done while I've been here, and this is not the end. This is just a beginning, and I will be here. Okay, so be coming to service and seeing you from time to time. So I just want to just say thank you. You've been marvelous. All right. I don't know if this is going to stay. I hope it will. Well, yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you, God. Okay. All right, so, and I thank Jackie for introducing this song to me. This is Ricky Byers. Of course, it's Ricky Byers, but I didn't know Ricky Byers. I didn't know who she was before Jackie introduced her to me. So, thank God. I thank you for being so real and touching me. I thank you. What a beautiful world this world is, and I thank you for all that's revealed, for your changing me, opening my tired, blinded eyes to see my glorious possibilities. Maybe it's true, some folks can't see what's going on. They need the proof that a beautiful world this world is. But I thank you for showing the way and setting them free, opening their tired, blinded eyes to see a wonderful reality.
Daille Kettrell. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I want you to take a minute, close your eyes. And I want you to think about what this community, what this CCL, this consciousness means to you. Think about coming here every Sunday. Think about the upliftment. Think about the friends. Think about the love. Think about the consciousness that's here. Think about what we have here. This is extraordinary. Think about what we walk away with. The lessons, the tools, the peace, the community. Now, I want you to think about what that's worth to you. What is that worth? So now open your eyes and feel that connection with the divine. And I'm asking you to give from that space. What is that worth to you? And to give from that space of the divine, that space of knowing what this is worth to you. And you give what you give, and it's all good. And Novelette's going to do the reading out the offertory, which she's very comfortable in doing.
Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you, God, for the abundance that is mine to share. I bless this gift and give it to thee in gratitude and joy, knowing that as I give, I do receive.
So do we believe that? As I give, I do receive. It's reciprocal. It flows in and it flows out.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed.
So does everybody know the words to that song? We could sing that song at any time, couldn't we? So I want you to start singing that song during the day. Okay? All right. So we give thanks for all these gifts and tithes, knowing that we are completely supported by this congregation, that God, this congregation loves CCL, and that we are supported by the divine. That this congregation is supported by the divine, and through which supports the Center for Conscious Living. That we are the hands and the feet of God, and that we support this beautiful organization from that space of the divine, from that givingness of the divine, from that thanksgiving. And we give thanks to the divine for all the good in the universe that is ours by divine right. And together we say, and so it is. Oh, yeah, thank you. Second, third page.
Second page.
Yeah, there you go.
Second page. So it looks like everyone here we know and love. So anyone beside Henry and I celebrating birthdays, November, anniversaries, feel like you need a special oomph? Thanksgiving? All of us, Thanksgiving. So if you could all stand and face one another.
Coming to you, Zoom.
Welcome. Yes, Zoom. All you
Yes,
Zoomers out there,
yes,
we
yes,
love you.
Yes.
Welcome to the Center for Conscious Living.
Welcome to the Center for Conscious Living.
We are a heart-centered spiritual community.
We are a heart-centered spiritual community.
We open ourselves to you in love.
We open ourselves to you in love.
We recognize the perfection of God within you.
We recognize the perfection of God within you.
We celebrate the joyous being that you are.
We celebrate the joyous being that you are.
You are a radiant point of light.
You are a radiant point of light.
We are blessed by your presence.
We are blessed by your presence.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
What are we doing now? Announcements? Announcements. Would you like to make announcements?
Yeah, we'd like to. There you go. So I want to thank Kathy Miller for helping me out. I want to thank Daille, woohoo, for the music. Want to thank Ken and Renee on the Zoom. Janine did the altar. Ushers are Novlet and Glenn and Junie. Media team. John and Marty and Keith. Thank you, Glenn, for taking over for Marty. The altar, Janine, Bob for setup. Did I miss anybody? What? Oh, Novlet. Novlet she double duty today. She did the food and is ushering. So thank you all. Thank you. I want to take this time, however long it is, to thank a beautiful member of our congregation and for her dedication, for her talent, for her love, for her beauty, for the magnificence that she is. I want to thank Daille for all that she's done for us. You are a shining light. And you have been here for us over and over and over. And I get that you're not going anywhere. You're not going to be here as much. But when you are here, we will love you. And you are here anytime you want to be here. Okay? Because you are such an amazing expression of the divine. Thank you. Stand up. Standing applause. Thank you.
That's for everybody.
Yeah. You are more than welcome. Giving Tuesday. We got $12,500 that we're asking you guys to match. I'm also asking you to do your normal tithes, okay? The Giving Tuesday is over and above your normal tithes because we've got November and December to pay for. And we're hoping not to take that money out of the money that we get from Giving Tuesday, okay? So I want you to be aware of that. Giving Tuesday is the first week in December. It is December 2nd. Thank you. Is when it is. You can give before then, but if you do give, let it be known that it's for Giving Tuesday, so that we can match the funds. Let me see if there's anything. Okay, got that. All right. The Interfaith Thanksgiving, it's Tuesday, November 25th. There's a rabbi, there's Reverend Christina who's going to talk. There's somebody from the Islamic community, and I think that may be it. Okay, good. Okay, some Protestant churches or ministers. Cool. It's a nice opportunity for us to go and just commune with other spiritual beings. It's the 25th. Sorry, yeah. Hold on, before I trip on that. Tuesday, November 25th, 7 o'clock at Adath Emmanuel L. It's 205 Elbow Lane, Mount Laurel, New Jersey. It's in the newsletter. Okay, it's a lot of fun. You get to we get to hang out together. Another opportunity for us to hang out together, and we get to hear from other communities and other faiths that are saying the same thing we're saying. It's just you get there and you go, oh, I didn't know they believe that. But it's a nice opportunity, and you can bring a vegetarian or a dairy dish. Okay. You guys don't see it, but in the front of the main entrance here, there is a blue box, okay? And what that blue box is a give and take food bin. It looks like an old British police box. You can't miss it. So at the front door. And if you know somebody in need, somebody who needs food, there's food there 24 hours a day if it hasn't been taken. If you want to give food, put it there. They also need, June, was it cleaning products? Cleaning products and, say that again? Paper products, cleaning products, and personal shampoos and things like that? Yeah. Yeah, so you just put it in there. Yep. And if you need something, take. It's a give and take, okay? It's a beautiful expression of the divine, okay? Let me see. Now, this is what I really want to talk about. Auto tithing, before I get to auto tithing allows you to give to the Center for Conscious Living in abundance, and it's a regular tithe. It's not Sunday morning basket when you go, oh crap, I forgot my wallet, or I don't have enough money. This is an opportunity to give consistently, week after week, to the place that fills you spiritually. That's why I had you stop and say, what does this place mean to you? What do we get here? What am I getting for my money? And I want you to look in your life and look at the money that you're not putting to use, to good use, okay? Because there's a lot of things. I throw food away. There's all kinds of things. I've got a $9.99 a month thing that I have no idea what it's from. I have no idea. It's something, and I got to check it out. But $9.99 a month, I'm giving to something that is irrelevant to me, when I could be giving out to CCL. Look at the places in your life where you can give up something that's not of use to you and give it to something that's useful to you. Okay? Now, this is huge. And we've talked about it before. Saving 31% on your electric bill. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. How many Zoomers? 10. So there's 34 people, okay? If each one of us got a family member, a neighbor, somebody else in our life, if we got 5 people to sign up for this, okay? I said 33 people? 34. 170 times 150 is $25,500. And you haven't spent a dime. Right? You haven't spent anything. And you've given your family and friends a 31% discount on their electric bill. And it helps the environment. No offense, everybody, but this is a no-brainer. And it helps CCL. $150. Every time somebody signs up for this, we get $150. Yeah. Yeah. We're just about to get a check for what? And before that it was? 2,700. Yeah, so far. And we can do this for another year? Until May 1st. Until May 1st. Everybody you know can use this deal. 31% savings on your electric bill. Just New Jersey. Yep, just New Jersey. Yep. PSG, E&G, and Atlantic what? $15%. So if your electric bill each month is $300, that's $45 a month, right? Who can't use $45 a month? Right? All right. So whoever in here has not signed up for it, sign up. Okay? And they can cancel, if I'm correct, they can cancel at any time, correct? Any time. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna kick in soon. So let them know that it's gonna happen. When does it kick in? Right. But what? Okay. So they're expanding. Okay. And they're all in New Jersey. So that helps New Jersey. Whatever you got going on in your mind that has you not do this, I want you to look at that. Because that thing right there is stopping you in your life, in every other area of your life. I promise you. That fear, that, I don't know. I promise you that's stopping you in every single area of your life. Okay? So here's an opportunity to let it go. Here's an opportunity for growth. Here's an opportunity for expansion. Okay? So, I ask you to find 5 people in your life and sign them up. Okay? And whether you do it, and if you don't, you don't. I'm still going to love you. But here's an opportunity for growth, for financial growth, for the Center for Conscious Living, and you don't have to give a dime. And everyone wins. They get a discount on a 31% discount or even a 15% discount on their electric bill. Everybody wins. It's a win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win. Sorry for that, but it's important. It's great for us. Let me see if there's anything else. Nothing else. Circle up. Circle up. We're doing it right now. That's why we're circling up.
Yes, in a circle we're going to.
love wash over us. We let it be.
Woohoo!
Woo. Oh, in this week of Thanksgiving, we give generously to one another. We thank each and every person here for being committed to this community, for taking this spirit, this inner voice forward, letting this light shine this week, knowing and trusting that each and every person in our community, in this world, in this state here, has their bellies filled with good food, with their hearts overflowing with the hope and the promise of the present day, being grateful, knowing the oneness, the unity that is the perfection of God, that this community, that this service provided us today. We thank you, God. We thank each and every person as they shine their divine being on all today and every day. And so it is.
So it is. Are you ready? Yeah, that was a good response. That was a good response. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Yep. Yeah, ready for someone? If you will repeat after me. Something wonderful is happening to me right now.
Something wonderful is happening to me right now.
It is this thing called life. Life is in my body. Life is in my mind. Life is in all my feelings. Life is in all my activities. I receive it. I share it. I am it. And I accept it. How? Thank you, life. In accepting all these wonderful gifts, we say,